I'm back. Back at it. More World of Warcraft. Let's try to turn this down just a little bit so you guys can hear me. There you go. Sound check. All right, I think I can hear myself now. So, playing my warlock. Grit Jaw Basilisks. He's dead. Yes. Booyah. Well, yeah. We're gonna go ahead and steal this guy's soul too. Dude, I should have logged out at the at the end. Let's heal that pet. Let's go. I already made my dinner. Well, shit, that shit was already pre-made from yesterday. I bought a rotisserie chicken. Actually, I bought a good amount of chicken. One rotisserie chicken, and then this supermarket also was selling 2 leg quarters, so I bought the 2 leg quarters as well with the rotisserie chicken. And I thought we were gonna eat that for dinner. Well, end up getting Chinese food for free. So I had the fresh Chinese food. So what I did with the rotisserie chicken, I'm like, just not gonna I'm not just gonna put that to waste because I grew up poor for one thing, and food was one of the things we didn't have. So I would go to sleep hungry. Yeah. So I'm not throwing away food ever. That rotisserie chicken and the lake quarters, I ended up putting them in some Tupperware, and then I put on some white rice. I made some white rice, let the white rice cook, put it in the Tupperware with the chicken, and I have like 4 meals for the next 4 days. I eat eggs during the breakfast and lunch. If I do eat, it's just eggs, and then at dinner I'll have a meal, and that meal right now is going to be white rice and chicken. So I would say that's kind of how my diet's been recently. I've been not 100% on it, but like for the majority, like let's go 70%. That's my diet. I'm trying to make that more like 90% my diet. 10%, miscellaneous other, because I would not be able to have the willpower to do that kind of diet unless I have like a cheat meal here and there. Just as long as you don't overdo it. I've been lifting weights. I haven't been walking because it's been hot as hell. So no walking. So I've been maybe doubling my efforts on weightlifting to try to get some exercise. But yeah, that's really soon. I'm pretty old. I'm like 38, so I'll be 39 this month. So I'm trying to do some preventive maintenance on my body and my health. So just that I'm feeling better physically, just so I can because I have a full-time job, and then it's full-time. It'd be considered full-time. And then I try to do my streaming as well. So I technically have like 2 jobs. I'm trying to get started with streaming and do this full-time. So here's hoping, you guys. Here's hoping. I want that. I want the streaming job more than I want my actual job. However, my actual job pays the bills, so I still perform duties to the best of my ability. Streaming, I could tell you right now, definitely not even close to being like the best streamer or anything like that. But streaming would definitely, I feel like I would get better over time with it. But until then, I just need that viewers. I need those likes and all that good stuff. Contributions from viewers like you. So I do appreciate my subscribers that have me subscribed. I do appreciate the likes, the comments. I do appreciate it all, you guys. Keep them coming. But oh yeah. Let's use my two-handed staff right now. Let's go, baby. Boom. Look at that. That's 176 attack rating out of, I think, 180. Yep, 180 is the most. I've been using my stabs. Oh, yes, you guys. You better believe it. When you're self-found, you have to. Like my hunter, his melee, all his melee weapons are like all up there, like the ones that he mains, because I can't be spending money on just buying ammo as a self-found. You got to save it for your mount. That's the first thing you got to save up for, is your mount. Because at level 40, there's a good chance you're not going to get it right at level. As a Southbound, yeah, there's a good chance you're not, like, let's say the average player. As an average player Southbound, good chance that you're not going to get your mount right at level 40. That's my assessment. You'll get it probably close to maybe, depending. Everyone's different. Like now, maybe knowing you know this information because you've seen the video and you're like, oh, okay. Now you might prepare for that and you might do something different. But all I did was I fished for all that gold. I was fishing down the beaches of Stranglethorn Vale on the left side of the map, not the right side. Left side's a whole lot easier to. There's just like really crocodiles and stuff that are level 35, 36. That's it. And then your occasional level 30 elite crocodile, you could just walk around. But I'd rather go down that way because the other way has like level 43s and stuff like that. Everyone's different because like I see people that do quests that are like yellow. They're like the same level as them. They do them fine. Yeah, I bet I can do it, but I don't do it like that. I always do green quests. Everyone's different though. I'm not gonna hate on the way other people play. I just want to make sure that I'm safe when I group with you. That your play style is not gonna interfere with my play style and get my character killed because I blindly followed you. Which usually I don't blindly follow people because I know the content myself all the way up to BRD. Like anything from BRD and lower, I can, yeah, I can just do it myself. As in, I don't need like I could party lead all those kind of groups. On the times that I'm just watching, as long as the tank doesn't do anything sus, I'm just going to be throwing in my DPS. That's it. And then most people that die under my watch when I'm tanking or something happens, they're not in voice chat. So I 100% always, let's say that, invite them to join voice chat. You can see in all of my all of these YouTube videos I've been making where I'm joining random people in group, I'll usually throw that voice chat up there, especially if I'm party lead. 100% when I'm party lead or tank, I will throw that voice chat up there. If I join as a DPS, then I might not do it. I might, but I might not do it 100% of the time. When I'm not party leader and I'm not like the lead, the tank or the healer. I think on BRD I'll always do it like as a default for anyone, just because it's BRD. Sorry, I got sidetracked. I don't know what I was talking about before. Just rambling, you guys. So how was your guys' day? Wondering about that. You guys want to tell me about your day? Everyone in my chat, looks like maybe one additional person in my chat. Alright, I guess not. Yeah, no, my day was pretty easy. I'm going to start working a little bit extra hours because one of my coworkers is going on leave. So she will not be there for a while. And how the hell do I get up there? I mean, the obvious is I'm just going to jump up there like this, but how's my pet going to get up here? There's an invisible wall right there. I should be able to make this jump. Ha! Look at that, you guys. That's how you do it. You can't reach him from there, you stupid pet. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me, bro.
It's still recharging.
Look at that shadow bolt damage. That's gonna hurt. You feel that, you stupid thing? Okay, so we're gonna do first. This is what we're gonna do. This. Let's go. Let's go. So you start off with the shadow bolt, then you put what do you call that? Immolate, then you put corruptions instant, and then you put curse of weakness because you need to take less damage. Let's go. Just trying to get that chest. Nothing good. What the hell is that? You just popped out of nowhere, didn't you? Why don't they do that when you join a dungeon and instead of going all the way around and do the path? Well, there's no path, I guess, to get up there. You have to jump up there, I guess. I've never noticed that spot right there where you had to jump up there. And there's two mobs up there. They spawn up there too. That's crazy. Gone. Give me that. Ooh, I'm gonna get well fed. We need claws now. Oh, he's hurt. Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. Oh, yeah. Imagine if the pet had, instead of having his taunt, he just had like an effect like a rock biter. Like just as strong as a shaman's rock biter. Dude, I tanked with my shaman at level 43. I tanked Oldemon with rock biter and earth shot. I mean, I had to have the perfect group to go with me. And nope, none of them were any like crazy over leveled. They're like the level perfect for Oldemon. I told them I'm a good tank on every other class. And I know Oldemon really well. And my experience can carry me.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. I'm out of range. That's still recharging.
Oh. Oh, fuck. I didn't work out today on my lunch. Usually I work out on my lunch for at least like an hour. But I was just so freaking tired from this morning. I came home and I took like a nap, like an hour nap or something like that. And then I woke up,
I need a target.
made myself some coffee, and realized that I couldn't really work out. I was like, I might have to be back at work at a certain time. I'm like, I'm not really gonna get a good workout in. So ended up shaving and taking a shower. Yeah, just took it easy today. Today was brutal morning for me at work, and then yeah. After that. That staff, it hits. Where's that bruise weed? I need that bruise weed. I'm an alchemist. Holy shit. Three. I think that's the max you can get, if I'm not mistaken.
I can't cast that yet.
Miss. Had a miss. Oh my gosh. I'm also getting my defense skill up there too. What is my defense skill? 176 out of 180. For a caster that usually is not supposed to be taking very many hits, you better believe it. Let's get full life real quick. Ah! Almost got full life. Get that claw. Have a shadow bolt. Oh, that didn't, he didn't like that. Stamina 2, huh? Ah, we'll put it on myself. Because, like, if I log out for any reason, that will stop counting down. If it's on your pet, it keeps counting down for some reason. By the way, you guys, I didn't know if you guys knew that. Try it next time. Just try it. Try to prove me wrong. If I'm not mistaken, it does that. It does it to my hunter's pet. I think it's the same way. Like all pets have their buff duration continues to count down no matter what, even if you log out. Dead. Nice. Yeah. Oh my god, look at that crit! That's a beautiful crit right there, you guys. 28.8 damage. So even even a level 30 green is not powerful enough for my blue. My that's 29. Yeah, by a little bit. And this gives you 5 shadow resistance and 1 spirit. Kind of big right there. Dead. Oh, I didn't know that wands have a durability too. Just noticed that. Well, I know the cloaks, they don't have a durability. And that's weird because cloth has durability, but not a cloak, and a cloak is cloth. And I could see a cloak getting worn out. Oh yeah. Come on, baby.
Interest you on a pint? Be good. Watch your back. Off with you.
Off with you. Oh, we were supposed to do that quest. All right, let's go to that quest reward. Dread Swoop. Get away from me. Under pressure. I'm not gonna do that one yet. I'm gonna be a little bit higher level for that. Maybe 37, 38. Claim Rackmore's treasure. Under pressure. Under pressure. Gone. That's why I want to do that a little bit higher level, because I'm pulling through the wall, and granted I am pretty close to that fence, but still, there are greens. And they're still pulling pretty good. Shiza. Let's stay closer to these green friendlies. When I see green, I consider that a friendly mob. I might aggro one. Guess not. Scepter of Light. Whirlwind Ripper. Ripper my new one. That was funny. Oh man. I have a funny story. One of my friends back in the day, you know, fart jokes. We're kids. I'm guessing what, 15 at the time, 16 maybe. And my friend, he rips one really big. And he just looks at us as all, ripping my new one. We just started all laughing. Oh my god. Because we played a lot of Duke Nukem at that time. On the Nintendo 64. So, yeah. That was in our vocabulary. So, when he did that, you know, ripping my new one. Dude, we were freaking laughing like crazy. Good times. Oh, good times. Back when we were all tight friends and stuff. And now that we're all older and stuff, and everyone got families and moved away and whatnot. Oh, yeah. Changes a lot. Changes a lot.
What can I do for you? Or the Alliance?
Under pressure. Under pressure. I have that stupid song in my head right now. Dread Swoop. Under pressure. Wiggle. Mage, priest, rogue. Sounds pretty fine to me. Firefin snapper, firefin. That's all it is. Always firefin mother snapper. Oh, okay, I see. Aha. Under pressure. Huh, I can't click on that. It's fine. That one's a little bit better than mine. It just doesn't have stats. It just has a little bit more damage. Oh yeah, let's get that fire. Wait, what's my fishing at? I can fish without a lure here? Oh, something popped in my neck. Oh yeah. Under pressure. Yes. Deposit, deposit, deposit. I still didn't do that stupid fucking quest. Oh my gosh. Deposit. Deposit. Now we're gonna sell the rest of this
Well
garbage.
met. Go with honor, friend.
Alright. Okay.
Light be with you. Light bless you.
Let's go, you guys. We got some space. Oh, yeah. And I'm going to be eating my food right here. Yeah, that's cool. I'll use that on the somebody. Under pressure.
Need help? Be careful.
put in here? Yeah. That's why you notice I've never been a big fan of mint anything with mint. Like, oh yeah. Anyway. That's why when I buy ice cream, I don't buy mint. But yeah, you should finish that. It's really good, babe. Oh, my neck. Under pressure. Ding, 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 ding. Ow. 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 My fingers popped, I think. Under pressure. Let's get that herb. Trying to get as much Briarthorn and Bruiseweed I can, because they do make the next increment of weak Troll's Blood. I mean, Troll's Blood, I should say. And they cost 2 Briarthorn and 2 Bruiseweed for 1 potion. And I was like, Oh, level 60 died to Gordok, Mastiff, and Dire Maw. Blah, 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 blah. Aggressive. He was probably a warrior. Rogue. Wow. What? This walk, bruh. Can't wait to summon my fell seed at level 40. Get a free mount. That's... yeah, dude. For Southbound, that is so beautiful. Because you could just get max level spells. I'm actually gonna go get that Fade Leaf. I need that right now. I'm at the level where right there, look at, requires Fade Leaf. Get through my next increment of, oh look at, and it gives me a level. Let's get out of here. Kodo Combobulator. Shadow Ward. 135 mana. Absorbs 290 shadow damage. I like going here because you can hunt for turtles, you can skin them, and you can fish all at the same time. So like for my my hunter, for a while that's where I was just kicking back at, getting sagefish, getting up my my fishing skill, getting up my skinning skill, getting all the leather I need, all that crap. I was just there farming. It's a good little farm spot if you're a leather worker. And skinning. Gibble Wilt and Nomergan. Gibble Wilt. Level 11 mage. GG. Oh snap, I forgot about that. Run away. Ow. Get away from me. Get away from me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right, y'all. Let's go. Scarlet Monastery on the way. A warg. Is he fishing or some shit? What the fuck? Why is he stopped? He just like stopped. Just making sure when I cast my buff that's renewing them. I thought I could have been lagging or some shit. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, summon the tank. There he goes, you got it. We're getting a lot of stamina. Run away. Oh, run away. How is he fucking up 6 levels ahead? Bastard.
Horrific secret under flesh.
27. Me too. That's the others. Look at the king's blood. Oh shit. Oh, he needed that. Damn. True. True. I would have passed. Damn. Blessed. I didn't even roll. I can see him just booting that, removing him. Goosh, let's go. You guys see what I did? I was the first one to hit him, and then I went line of sight to pull him back to the tank. Ah, that's funny. DPS back when he doesn't. neutral self-found warlock will take. We seem skillful. See how I don't tackle right away? I wait. I really don't pull threat when I wait that long. Sometimes I do though. There's those times I do pull threat. Every once in a great while.
Health warning.
You will not defile these mysteries.
That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging.
Burn in righteous fire.
The little imp died. Poor imp. Ah, I almost got it. He selected need for it. Oh my gosh.
You need something?
Well, that was a nice little smooth. Dude, we found like 4 blues on that run. That was crazy. I'm gonna make some bandages, get that extra moolah, go from there after that. My level, what, 36 Southbound Warlock making its way. That's cool. I am not a Warlock main, by the way. I am not a newbie at this game, by the way, at all. So, I mean, yeah. The only thing that gives me an edge, I think, is the awareness that I have for the game. I've played it for so long that, yeah. They could make some kind of new class and I'd probably flourish because I know exactly where to go on the maps and stuff like that. So, yeah, there's that.
Light plus.
Let's see. Let's take a look at my... Look at those characters. They're getting up there. 36, 36, 48, 50, 54, 56, 57, 60. Alright. Self-founds, by the way. All self-founds. My hunter, you know what? I kind of want to do. Oh, never mind. Whatever. Unless there's some fit. Oh yeah, there's something right here. I'm gonna have my hunter catch before I log off. My hunter is a leather worker, so any leather that I happen to fish up, I use that. I do fish up leather, so that's cool. Stone scale, I'm gonna sell that. I can't sell anything else. Just gotta vendor it. Might actually destroy it. It's probably not even worth that much for vending. Fighting mage has been slain by Verdun the Ever-Living. Uh-oh. He logged off instantly. He was level 17. I'm guessing he was a mage. His name is Fighting Mage after all, but you never know. I have a rogue named Rakanishu that is not a goblin. So, I mean, there's that. Ooh. Damn. Hoping for those bags, y'all. Hoping for those bags. I don't need the oily black milk or the... actually, I could feed it to my pet if my pet gets hungry. More money. Oh, shit! Those... potions I actually destroyed are better than the ones I currently have. Ay, ay, ay. All good. I've been fishing. I'll find more. I barely started fishing on this character. My warlock I've been fishing for a little bit longer. My warlock is my one of my many herbalist slash alchemists. So he definitely has to fish because of his some of his alchemy requires it. And I could have fed my bird one of those fish I just fished up. So I was thinking about doing a quest for my warlock so I can take this out of my inventory. Speaking of inventory, gotta deposit that garbage. That was a good yawn right there. It's a beautiful, good yawn.
Go with honor.
So I want to do that quest real quick. When I say real quick, I use that term loosely because what kind of sucks about me is wherever I'm going, I sometimes get sidetracked and I start doing quests. And then I'm like, wait up, I need to do that quest. Because I went to Desolus earlier, but I put myself in a queue. And before I was able to finish this quest, I had knocked out like one of these other quests that was just a green. And my someone sent me a message for Scarlet Monastery, and I was like, yeah, let's go. I wasn't even done with the quest. I had went to actually go to complete. So yeah, I have to redo that bullshit again. That's gonna be fun. Getting sidetracked. And oh, trust me, on this game there's enough to sidetrack you. Especially if you're self-found and you're herbalist and an alchemy, and you're a cook. I'm a cook too. Look at this. Let's look at my skills actually for this character. So just let you see how much work I've been putting in. Let's see here. 182 alchemy, 208 herbalism, 225 cooking, 215 first aid, 199 fishing. So yeah. Hold on. Weapon skill. And defense skill. 177 out of 180 my defense. My staves, which I main, 177 out of 180. And of course my wands is 180. But the fact that I have stabs and defense up there pretty close to my levels is saying a lot. Being a caster, and I do summon my Voidwalker probably 80% of the time. The rest of the 20% is because I'm in a group. Or like I'll log in and I don't have a soul stone. So I'll create an imp real quick just to help me kill this whatever mob, and then I'll summon my Voidwalker. I went full demonology, approved imp for the tank, because whatever tank you get, you're gonna want him to, you know, if he's actually holding threat, which most tanks are pretty good at holding threat. They just need a little bit of help with hit points. That's where I come in. I give the tank an additional 24 stam on top of, let's say, the priest 26 stam, so they're at 50 stam. At level 38 or whatever. That's what the last tank, he got a 50 stam, 500 hit points, because he was grouped with me and grouped with this priest. Yeah, they stack. Oh yeah, they stack. And then it returns 11 fire damage. I was grouped with the paladin at one point, and yeah, that fire shield on a paladin, oh my, like a prop paladin. Oh my god. And then of course you do that. You always do that. Increase your total stamina by 15%, but reduces your total spirit by 5%. Now here's the thing. Me being a human, you get an additional 5% to spirit. So it offsets the reduction and the boost that you would get. So you're at a whopping 0%. You're just at whatever stamina that you accrued. And since I'm self-found, I don't get a lot of, I say, options with gear, because I can't use the auction house or anything. It's just whatever I found. Most of the stuff I have a lot of spirit on it. Look at that. Intellect spirit, stam spirit, stam intellect spirit, stam intellect spirit, stam spirit, stam intellect spirit, everything, spirit stam, intellect spirit, stam intellect stam. Either way, I got a good amount. We're at 135 stam, but that's with buffs right now. That's with an extra 26. So we're at 119, I'm guessing. I'm trying to do the math in my head. So we're at 119 stam. 158 intellect, but that's with the plus 15, so it's still up there in intellect, and 149 stam, but that we have a plus 17 extra spirit. Or spirit, that's what I meant, not stam, spirit. And self-found, you gotta keep food on yourself. If you're self-found and you don't have food, you're a stupid idiot. You just want to die. You want to make it harder on yourself. That's what you're saying. No. That's probably the only thing that you'll get if, depending on what class. Like, let's say you're a rogue, you can't cast really anything on yourself unless you're an alchemist. At least you could make yourself well fed and get a little bit of spirit stam. I mean, again, you got to use everything to help yourself out. It's already hard enough, self-found. You have bag issues the whole way. Unless you get lucky and you fish a lot like I do, and you happen to get some 12 and 14 slot bags fishing. You can do that. It's how much time you want to give yourself for fishing. If you're an alchemist and a cook, fishing helps both of those. So I would say the only reason why you should do fishing, so you don't waste time, you might as well become an alchemist and a cook. Those also help self-found greatly. Was it like every one of my self-found characters is like alchemy, except I think my paladin, my self-found paladin is actually he's an engineer because he doesn't have a hard taunt, and those target dummies, they hard taunt pretty well. So paired up with someone that doesn't have a taunt, it's actually pretty nice. especially because I tank. Where the fuck am I going? Why did I come here? Okay, Desolus. Wow. That's what I mean. I get sidetracked so much. And dude, you guys, on my login screen, every character self-found. This is one of my lowest characters, level 36. Everything is like 48, 50, 58, 57, 60. You forget why you're flying sometimes. Yeah, we do. What am I doing? Oh man, dude, this is fun. Let's see. I want to see my playtime. /played. I've died already on this character. I think once or twice. But the when I say twice, that's in parentheses because that was like on a previous hardcore server. So I don't know if I count that on this server because it was on this server. I did lose a warlock on this server though, and it was in Red Ridge. But I've been pretty good since then. I don't die very often. Let's see here. /played. Total time played 3 days, 1 hour, 22 minutes, 22 seconds. Time played this level 6 hours. I take my time. I don't just power through it like crazy. Time played this class 10 days, 21 hours, 26 minutes. Time played this class 10 days in classic. Only 10 days total. That's what I say. I am not a warlock main whatsoever, but you give me a self-found warlock, I will get it to level 60 just because I've played the game that long. Any class I can get to 60. I'm not going to play it like if there's someone that's like a warlock main, I'm not going to be any close to him. But I can do something. I'm not completely useless at every role. I'll call it out before like you guys tell me to do something special. If I can't do it, I'm not gonna just try it and die. And I'll say, dude, I can't do that. I'll straight up. For the most part, I'm a tank main, so on every class I can tank. Be it shaman, be it paladin, warrior, druid. I am a tank main. I can do that. DPS is probably like my least like best. So I go tank player, then healer, then DPS. I will not be first on DPS as a warrior. I will probably be first on DPS as like one of my caster classes, like warlock or mage. But I'm not really doing anything hard. I'm literally just spamming Hellfire. But I'm waiting for the threat. Like, you'll see me. I'm just waiting for like about 87% life, and then I start spamming like AOE. I don't go in right away when the tank does, because most tanks don't tank in defensive stance. They usually do the like charge in whirlwind, and then they stance. So, yeah. And same thing with my mage. I went talents on my mage where I reduce arcane spells and frost spells. And those are the only spells I use is arcane and frost. Dude, fire just generates too much threat. I am not doing that. And you don't get the, what do you get from frostbite to make you invulnerable? I forget what it's called. It's that thing that encases you in ice. Ice block. There you go. You don't get ice block. And ice block is a... Oh my god. Ice block is a must in hardcore. Anything that helps you. You know, there is one thing that I have not done on any of my characters that are Alliance. I have not got Light of a Loon on any of my characters. So I could log into my level 60 paladin who's already level 60, and I could go do that Light of a Lune as long as they give me that quest, no matter what level. I think I've gotten it once, and that was like 2 previous hardcore servers ago. I've been playing hardcore classic WoW when the first hardcore server was out. I don't know, it was Blood Cell Buccaneers. It was the RP server where you had to download an add-on, and it would track if you died and whatnot. It would track how many times you do the dungeon, because they had rules. You could only run a dungeon once. So what you did is you waited for like a really good level to run the dungeon, so you knew that you were gonna beat it no matter what. And then you would do like try to do a quest run. You could do a quest run in Oldemon for the most part, because you could only run a dungeon once, so you don't complete it. You do the necklace, you find the shattered necklace, and then you have to have a mage for this though, to make it go faster. I mean, you could technically just all leave, but it's gonna go well. Anyways, you have a mage. Mage teleports you back to Ironforge. Or if you're Horde, well, I don't think you could do it at Horde. Horde makes you go back like a couple of times back and forth. Well, maybe you can do it. You just can't complete the dungeon. Yeah, but Horde is like, you have to go back like 8 times. So Horde's like parentheses. You technically, in theory, can do it, but you're gonna have to leave the dungeon like 8 times. So you'd have to have a really patient team with you, like a patient group, like real life friends, and you guys already had talked about it. No, remember, I know we talked about, we said we're gonna leave the dungeon like 8 times to get this quest done, because we can only run the dungeon once. So yeah, it'd be something like that. That's what they would be. Yeah. So in theory, you could technically do it on one run. You would again, you're gonna want a mage, because the mage is gonna be able to teleport, make it a whole lot easier. And you're gonna want to make you're gonna want to save your Hearthstone to Kargath. And if you can, you're probably gonna want to have if you have a warlock friend, to keep teleporting you back to Kargath, so you can get to Oldemon faster. Dude, it's like I said, it's so much harder to do on a horde, but it's way easier to do because on Alliance you get a teleport to Ironforge and you can fly back, dude. It's literally right there, flight path from Alliance. So yeah, Alliance is a whole lot easier. You can get it done in one run. Where am I going? I forgot. Desolus. Okay, I'm going to Desolus. Have some stuff to turn in. Why am I going to Desolus? Oh yeah, I'm trying to get that one quest done. Kodo Roundup. That's what we're going to Desolus for. We have 1 bar to level 37. That's cool. So how you guys doing today? You guys have a good day today? I had a pretty decent day myself. But I hope you guys will have a good day. Oh yes. Oh man. It's a 7:04. I was gonna work out on my lunch, but I was so tired. I might actually do a workout at 9 o'clock my time. It's 7 o'clock right now, so maybe at 9 o'clock I might stop the stream and go do a little workout. I'm 39 this month, and you know the whole thing of aging, losing testosterone, and getting fatter, and just feeling like garbage. When I exercise, I don't feel so bad. And right now I do not have health insurance, and I live in California. It's just too expensive. I have a job that offers health insurance, but they're going to be taking that out of my check. There's no way. So I have to do some preventative maintenance on myself. I'm hoping I'm healthy and I'm doing this, because I haven't been to a doctor. Let's say I'm 39. Probably when I was in my teens. That was the last time. Oh, no. Maybe when I was like 22. That was the last time. But I was fine then. So, yeah, I kind of had to take my health into my own hands. I'm already overweight as it is. I'm just not as overweight as I was. Because I was, let's say, because you shrink over time. So I was 5'11". I'm probably like 5'10" now. I probably shrunk. So like 1 inch. I'll probably shrink another inch by 50. Sadly. And Right now, what? I'm 215 pounds, but I was 240. So, yeah. I'm not trying to be too hard on myself. No one's perfect. But I did drop, like I said, from 240 to 215. My lowest at my age, I was at like 206, 205, which is just 10 pounds away. I've just stopped walking because it got so hot. I started working out. So that weight that I could have gained, just when you think about it, it could just be muscle. I am not for sure. I just noticed that, yeah, my shoulders and arms and chest are starting to look a little bit more defined. So there's that.
Well met.
Doesn't
Careful.
mean, it just means that I'm not as healthy as I was. Again, I lost like 20 something pounds. I've been happy since then. But it's a struggle because I've always had a soft spot for food, especially like Taco Bell. Taco Bell's like, oh god, yes, I love my Taco Bell. I'm one of those people that. Okay, let me see here. Oh my god. Okay, so this is just me. What I would like pound. I'd get like a nacho ball grande, then like 2 cheesy bean rice burritos, and then I'd get like one of those like Lux combos that would come with the drink, another burrito, and like another taco, and then like nachos. So I'd get all that, and I'd eat it in like the whole day. I'd eat some of it when I first get home, and then I wouldn't be able to finish it all. But later that day, I'd finish whatever I didn't eat. So there's that. Right now, yesterday's I bought a rotisserie chicken, made some white rice, and I made some meal prep for like the next 4 days. I ate one of those today, and we had some leftover sweet and sour chicken from the Chinese food. So I just ate a little bit of, or was it sweet and sour pork? I think it was sweet and sour pork. So I just had the sweet and sour pork with white rice and the chicken breast. Man, it was good. And then prior to that, I hadn't eaten anything all day. I had just drank some coffee. I was going to work out today too, and I never did because I was just so freaking just drained and tired. But it's 7 o'clock my time. I want to do an hour workout when I get off of gaming. Just to, again, dude, ever since I've been working out, my flexibility's been better. I've been trying to do a little bit of yoga during in between my reps. So I'll do like workout on my chest, do some bench press, or I'll do some curling, and then after that, like during, I'll try to balance on one leg. 5'11", 215 pounds, making sure at 39 years old that I can still balance on my own body weight and whatnot, you know? Unless you're actually training for that, who really does that in spare time? Well, I do. And then still bend down to try to touch my toes, hold that stretch for like 30 seconds. Just try to be flexible. Yeah, because I have a nice job. Stop attacking me. Oh my god, piss off. Why is that thing still attacking me? Fuck right off, bro. You know what? I'm gonna do a little I'm gonna summon my imp. I'm gonna kill that dread swoop, and then I'm gonna summon my void walker. And then I might sacrifice my Void Walker just to do it. Curse of Weakness on him, and let's kill it. Use that two-hander. Look at that staff. Look at that staff putting in some work. Ooh, got knocked down. But that staff is hurting. Alright. Summon that Void Walker, and then we're gonna sacrifice it. If you sacrifice a Void Walker, restores 3% of your total health every 4 seconds. On top of my demon armor, restores 9 health every 5 seconds. Look at that heal. It'll just go up. 41. Yes. Oh, yeah. Cheat code enabled. I'm just using this to travel. That's all I'm using it for, is just to travel. Get that extra healing. I technically could just use my warlock and then go passive with it, and then use the sacrifice ability, which gives you a bubble. But last time my anyways, there's a little glitch. I don't know if they designed that, where if your pet attacks an enemy, it takes so long for the enemy to reset when your pet does one thing. And then like during when you're running, the enemy will stop attacking your pet, because I guess it resets, and then it starts attacking you. So you got oh my god, you just have to keep running so far, and it's just not worth it. So yeah, just throwing that out there if you guys didn't know about that. My pet got me killed on my warlock last time, so I'd rather have his little passive ability and sacrifice him and just have extra healing. Again, this is just for travel until I get my mount at level 40, which I do get a free mount at level 40 being a warlock, because that's just a warlock class ability, just like you get it for a paladin. I'll probably resummon my Void Walker when I'm ready to just kill stuff, because I honestly like having my Void Walker. Dude, he's a good tank. I know how to like not damage it so hard where I can leave him to leave the Void Walker to tank fine, and I can do my damage. I just have to like attack a little slow. But I went full Void Walker spec too. I went full Imp and full Void Walker. I used that for dungeons to help out my tank. Because if I know my tank's taken care of and like good, I feel like I just feel better. I feel more safer, more confident. Because most tanks, like warriors, they tank with a two-hander, and they get that extra 24 extra stamina that I provide. Why is that guy attacking them? Stupid bitch. I may do like a layer swap. This guy's just killing these Kodos, and I need the Kodos. Why is that rogue killing Kodos? Leave them alone, bro. They're neutral. There's some Kodos that spawn over here, and then they patrol all the way over here. I'm gonna do a layer swap. I need to see a mob or something so I know that I swapped over. You can tell. That's a dead mob. That dead mob should disappear if I move to a different layer. Nope, he's on the same layer as I am. Oh shit, there it is. There's the layer swap. Look it, and there's a wandering Kodo. This is the shit I was looking for too. Because that other guy was killing the Kodos. Dumbass. And look at, there's some more wandering Kodos. There they are. Those are that's how I'm gonna finish my quest right here. They spawn way over there, and they patrol this way.
Time is money, friend.
3 Kodos tamed. 3 Kodos tamed. This is my 4th one right here.
Talk to me. Hurry
Oops.
back.
4 Kodos tamed. Last one, y'all. Well, this was fast. So I got 2 hours. I could run a dungeon real quick in 2 hours on one of my tanks, maybe. Alright.
What's up? Glad I could help.
Instead of the boots, because I got some decent boots already, I will take those.
Keep it real.
Shit. Dude, I'm almost going to level up, too, on this character. And I hate to log out, but I can't hearth. Because I used, I didn't have my hearth when I finished Scarlet Monastery, so I had to use the ghetto hearth, so, but it still uses your cooldown if you use the ghetto hearth. Even if it's on a cooldown, it redoes the cooldown. So what am I going to play then? That's the problem. If I play my warrior, it'd have to be probably BRD. That's an hour and 20 minutes if I do the lower part. Play my druid. 7. We get there like at 7:30, assuming we leave right then and there. 7:30 to 8:30. Nah, I'm thinking of ZF. Yeah, maybe it's not enough time. Maybe I'll just play one of my characters. Yeah, I showed you guys I could play Alliance. Let's show you guys my Horde character. I can play Horde. Decent. I can play all these characters decently. Again, unless they're tanks, then I can play a little bit better than decent. Okay, so let's go to Hunter. We're gonna do some fishing on Hunter because Hunter doesn't get a free mount at level 40, which like my Warlock does. That's why I don't really have to work on fishing for my Warlock unless I need to because of alchemy and cooking purposes. But this guy actually needs it for money. This is the best way I've been able to get money for all my characters. Ironbound trunk. Nothing. Bro, that's free food for the pet right there. I don't know what level it thinks that oily blackmouth is. I think it's based on what level waters you caught it. Since in Stranglethorn Vel, this is probably like considered level 25 or level 35 fish and up, or 25 and up fish. So I think it bases off that. Because if you catch oily blackmouth, let's say in like Ratchet, I think that's like level 15 fish. So yeah, I'm guessing. I could be wrong. If you guys know yourself, let me know. I'm just spitballing here. Now for this character, he actually has some pretty decent. He has stuff, items. He has a blue. He's a hunter. That's just the best he's been able to find as a Southbound character. It was dropped in a Scarlet Monastery chest. And I was like, hey, you guys, it's better than what I have. I'm going to go ahead and take it. Because what I had was a cloth that had stamina and intellect. So I took this one that was leather that has intellect and spirit. And I was like, yeah, I'll use that. I was lucky enough to find a random green necklace with 1 stamina and 6 spirit. Something. Been using that since when I ever found it. I think I found it in Nomer. Those are the best shoulders I've been able to find. A quest turn-in reward from RFK. Give you 3 stats. And you use every single one of those stats as a hunter. Yeah, ideally I would like agility. Who wouldn't, right? But you remember, you're self-found. It's whatever you find. And what I had previous than that was shit. I was looking at that, I was like, dude, that gives me 5 plus 10 plus 6. I'm all, that's plus 21 to stats. I'm all, yeah. And they're actually all stats that I'll use as a hunter. Grant, like, again, no agility, but shit. And then we got that from Wailing Caverns. That's how long I've been using that. Still using that today. It's a level 17 blue. And then we got that. A little agi, a little stem, or a lot of stem, a little spirit. Oh yeah, keep going down. I made that because I'm a leather worker. Other than that, I'd have something more garbage. But that's a level 31 green. I'm level 36. Not bad. That's a quest reward too. I wouldn't even have that chest piece in normal means unless I didn't do the quest for that. I found those, I think, fishing. Oh, no. I think I killed a random mob and it just happened. Yeah, I did. I killed a random mob and it dropped. That's a quest. That's probably one of the best quest rewards I've ever seen for that level. And I'm still using it today because I haven't been able to find anything. 4 agi, 3 stamina, 12 attack power. Wow. Okay, I'll take that. 8 stam, 8 agi. Huntsman Boots of the Monkey. I don't know when I found that. I think that one was from fishing. Monkey Ring, 6 to agi. Scylla Sylvanas, 3 to strength, 8 to stam. Again, that's the best thing. And my bow? My bow is nothing more than a miracle. That is a Dark Moon Fair item that you could buy from the Dark Moon Fair. That is the only reason why I have access to a green bow at that level. Level 30. Is because I spent the 3 gold at the time. At level 30. Or no, not level 30. I think I bought it at like level 25. I spent 3 gold at like level 25 to buy that. Or 2 or 3 gold. Whatever it sells for. To buy that, I kept it in my bank. I was unlucky to not find the Wailing Caverns bow. I had ran it like 3 or 4 times. I had the pants. I got the Wailing Caverns. Oh, look at that. I never even got to my pants. Look at the punt. Trip, runner, dungarees. I did Nomer once, and I never went back. I just did it for the trip runners. So there you go. Heavy quiver. I made that because I'm a leather worker. So this character's not an alchemy or an engineer. He is a leather worker. I might do a couple more on beast mastery, but after that I'm going survival to get see if I can get this improved feign death, and I want to get that increases chance to hit by 1%. I'm going to get 3%, and increases your chance movement and parrying effects will be resisted by an additional 15% when I max it out. I would really like to get that too. Increases your critical strike chance by 3%, and then if I have enough points left, increases your agility by up to 15%. No marksman, just beast mastery and survival. That's my that's my way to play a hunter. You guys can call me out if it's bad. I don't care. I'm having fun. If I did it the best possible way that you could do, it would be boring because I've already done that before. I have a hunter level 60 with raid gear. I did that back then. I don't even remember that hunter, but I could log over right now to a server I don't play anymore and show you my geared out hunter. I think he's like up to tier 2, so he's not that geared out, but he's been to BWL. Like that's as far as I went with him because I had one of every character, and I'm not a hunter main. I'm not a warlock main. You guys saw me play my warlock, but I'm not a hunter main as well. I'm a paladin main, or a paladin healer main. So the hunter was, and I suck. I consider myself sucky at DPS. So me playing DPS classes are usually at the bottom. I don't really like to play them. I don't even think that I suck at it. I'm just, of course, I'm comparing myself to like a main. So like when I say I suck as a hunter, I'm comparing myself to like a main hunter. Not just like in your average hunter player. Your average hunter player, just because of my awareness, I want to say I'm more better than an average hunter player. Just because of my awareness, it's making me overall better because I'm not gonna do anything stupid or anything dumb because I know the game and how the mechanics work and stuff. So that's literally what gives my edge over like a lot of other players that don't know the mechanics of a hunter and whatnot. Even though I'm not the best hunter, someone could come in and that's brand new. I will make them look like garbage. That's just because of the awareness that I've been playing. Again, someone that actually mains hunter will make me look like complete dog shit. But someone that just walks in, that trying to never played hunter, I will make them look like complete dog shit. Unless they have as much like playtime as me and awareness. So there's that. If not, it's, yeah, I'm pretty good. What? Oh, okay. That's cool. Relax. Stop. Oh, yeah. Got some gloves. I thought I was on my warlock for a second. I was like, yo, those are upgrades right there. Holy crap. That would actually be an upgrade for my warlock too, because I think my warlock gives like 5 stam and 4 intellect. Oh, you guys want to check it out? My hunter, he was lucky enough to be in a group where they passed that to him. And there was like a priest. I don't know if I was rolling against that priest. I don't know if the priest needed it. But I sure did. I told him, hey man, I'm self-found. I'm going to need on it. Sorry if you guys need it. And I won it. No one needed it. They passed, and I was like, that's cool. So I have that. And then I have this staff, just in case if I do any underwater quests. Allows underwater breathing. Self-found. I can't buy underwater potions. I am not an alchemist on this character as well, so I can't make the water breathing. You better believe I'm holding on to that staff a while. But for now, we're just doing some nice, relaxing bull crap that needs to get done. I'm level 36 on a hunter that has 19 gold. And when do we get our mount? At level 40. And how much does the mount cost? Approximately 100 gold. Am I close to it? Hell no. I better get used to it. But you know the cool thing about the Horde over the Alliance is their location to this fishing spot. We literally get, I'm in Ogrimmar, I can just go on the Zeppelin and get a, right here, Grumgle. Get off of me! Do something, you stupid ass pet! With that staff. Look at that staff skill, 177. Look at my range skill, 179. Yeah, I use this just as much as my... I did a couple shots and then I'm like, alright. Because I'm trying to save up. And I don't make my own ammo, so that shit costs money. So it's literally for necessity I've been using that melee. Self-found, you should try to be working on your defense skill and your melee skills. Doesn't matter what class. Even my mage, if I log over, I should have like a decent defense skill. Well, for one thing, I don't do any AoE farming on my mage. I try to abstain from that. All it takes is couple of resists. It could be over. I'm not trying to lose my character for that. Man, my mouth is so dry right now too. I have some pretty sweet watermelon in the refrigerator. Oh my god! When I'm thirsty and I want like juice or something, I'll just go eat a couple cuts of watermelon that I have ready pre-cut. Dude, when I was eating watermelon, I was eating like 1 watermelon a week, and that's just for me. And this is like a 7 or 8 pound watermelon, 7 to 9 pound watermelon, and I'll be eating that whole thing throughout the week. I live in California, so agriculture is really big down here. Besides the whole being taxed for breathing air down here and just living, because there's so many regulations and taxes over here that it just makes California like really bad to live at. If I could right now, if I had Joe Rogan money, I'd leave. I would leave in a heartbeat if I had Joe Rogan money. I don't have Joe Rogan money though. So like, I do play the lottery though. I'm trying like little scratchers, and then I'll do a couple of quick picks. You know, someone's got to win it. If it could be me, I'd leave in a heartbeat. I'd leave this. It's a good state, and I hate to have to leave, but it's out of necessity. Because I mean, not every state. It's not every state that you have the ocean, the desert, mountains, the valley, like all in one state. And when I mean mountains, I'm talking about snowy mountains during the winter. Like you could, if you have a house down here, all within the state, one day you can say, oh, I want to go skiing. Another day you can say, I want to go rock climbing. Another day you can go, oh, I want to go biking some random place in the desert or something like that. I mean, I'm talking about if I had Joe Rogan money. I don't have that. I don't have time to do any of that. That would be fun. But yeah, no, you could do that all in that state. Hey, yay! Oh my god, look at that. That's a better helmet right there. That's 10 agi, 10 spirit. I lose a bunch of intellect, but I gain some agility and spirit, and I got that from fishing, y'all. You just saw that right now. Self-found? Self-found? What? I said self-found? Oh my god. Out of everything that could have dropped, it could even have been a shield that I can't even equip. It could have been anything else that I couldn't equip. But it happened to be that. Hey, there's a fishing spot that I can't fish right here. It's too shallow. Too shallow, too shallow, too shallow. Yeah, it's too shallow. Oops. Let's put on the staff. Damn, that's a lot of damage right there. And I'm not even tanking. It's pretty fun to just do that as a hunter, not being a traditional hunter, using your bow 99% of the time, using your staff or whatever. It's not bad. Dual wielding is kind of sucks unless you got hit, because you'll miss so much dual wielding. That's just my opinion. You could still have fun dual wielding. I was still having fun dual wielding at one point. Not on this character. Another character. I think I did that on my dwarven hunter on my non-hardcore server character. Dude, I can't believe I found that cat though, bruh. I lose a little bit of armor too. But I do gain 3 extra spirit. I lose 16 intellect, but I gain 10 agi. My god, that tin agi though, bro. It happens to be leather. It could have been a cloth. It could have been a cloth helmet of the wolf. And then, yeah, I would have had cloth. I don't know if I would have, I don't know. Dropping Rin in 5 minutes. Nah. Hey, what the hell am I doing? I can skin this shit, you guys. Forgot about that. Such a bad player. Well, I'm such a bad player. No, you got to think about it too. I have one of every character. They're all different. They're not all. This is my only leather worker. They're mostly alchemists. So I have like an alchemist mindset. Hopefully I get a little bit of extra bags from fishing. That's another reason why I'm fishing on these. Trying to get those 12 slot bags. They will drop eventually. If you fish long enough, you will get bags. I can guarantee that. Again, in parentheses, if you fish long enough. Oh, look at level 40 died from a coral shark at Theramore. Blah, 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 blah. Why'd you do that? We all got to learn sometimes that those elite sharks are down there. He learned the hard way right there. He's level 40. Those sharks are like thinking around that level. So it saw him and just clobbered him. Clobbered by a shark. Clobbered. Dude, people are just leaving this free stuff to be skinned. Hopefully it doesn't. Don't disappear. Don't disappear. Don't disappear. Don't disappear. So this is what you do for... you fish all the way down there where I'm going to finish up. And then you layer. So all that stuff respawns. Ooh, look at that. Ow. Also, this place isn't bad to kill these crocs because they drop their little croc skin and they drop mystery meat. See, we got some croc skin and mystery meat. And me being a cook, this is a different character. I haven't even showed you guys this character's skills. 190 leatherworking, 264 skinning, 225 cooking, 209 first aid, 187 fishing. As you guys can see, I'm working on the fishing right now. So, yeah, there's that. Feed him that. Feed him that. Shove it down your throat. Just keep eating it. Eat it. There might be one more fish school down there. We'll see. So yeah, that's why you fish as self-found. I got lucky right now. I got an upgrade with my helmet. Dude, helmets are rare too. So for it to just be fished, that's pretty damn rare. Biggest thing that would make me happy would be a bunch of bags from fishing. Gotta get those bags. Gotta get that. Gotta get that. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. $188 fishing. That's what I'm talking about. Sage Fish Delight. You better believe it. 6 mana every 5 seconds, but plus it restores my health and mana. Self-found, you gotta get things like that help out. Just like I got that staff, allows underwater breathing for self-found that cannot buy any underwater breathing alchemy. I'm not an alchemist as well, so I can't make them. As a hunter, I like being able to solo, especially solo quests that are underwater, because I have a pet and my pet has underwater constant underwater. Ooh. I was scared. Oh wait, because I was fishing here yesterday with my Alliance Warlock, but these guys are Horde, and I'm a Horde. I can come. I'm fine. I was a little scared first. My heart dropped when I looked at them. Like, what am I doing? I was walked into that hate. I was like, wait up, I'm on my Horde character. I'm fine. Got to come to this guy over here to buy my lures. My lures. Oh yeah, don't forget to buy your roast raptor and jungle stew over here, you guys. And I forgot to buy that. Oh my god. No way. Gotta learn that. I can already make carrion surprise, right? Yep. Look at that. All it needs is mystery meat, 8 stam, 8 spirit, level 25. You better believe it. You gotta put in that work. Gotta sell all this garbage.
Ogra.
Don't need it, don't need it. I need that. Actually, scanner. I'm gonna keep that. I need that. Well, I put that to good use. Not anymore. I don't need it. Just a flat gold right there. That's cool. I made a little bit of money. Not even that much. Sometimes you're lucky when you fish up and you find weapons, and each weapon sells for like a gold and a half or something, 2 gold. You could find that. Level 58 just died. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. I don't think I bought those things. Get gibbered. He died from a gibbering ghoul, and then someone put get gibbered.
Zug zug.
Zug zug is correct. Alright. Let's go, y'all. So yeah, looks like I'm just gonna play my Warlock and my Hunter today. Tomorrow's another day. I won't be able to play on my lunch because I'll be working extra. Look at that. That is a floating wreckage. I gotta kill that. Do. Come on, big money, baby. You know when they roll on Wheel of Fortune? They do the roll and they're all, come on, baby. Big money. Big money. Bankrupt. I would love that. Or they'd be like on a roll, be getting a lot of good stuff. Get that, get that. They win this, they win that. Almost about to solve the puzzle. And then they roll the bankrupt. And then the next guy just comes in. I'd like to buy him out. Okay, I'd like to solve the puzzle. Oh my god, I'm like, see, that's what you get for getting greedy. Because they already knew what they were doing. They just happened to spin pretty bad. Oh god, those are the days. Watching that nighttime gaming show TV. Back when I was young, really young. I don't know, when I was like 12, I'm guessing. Maybe even younger than that, 10. That would have been in like the 90s. Yeet. Mid 90s, I think. Mid 90s, early 90s. I don't know. Yeah, mid 90s then. Archer's cap of healing? Oh my god. What the heck? Found another hat? What's up with that, bro? Alright, I'm gonna do a layer swap real quick. That's crazy. I swap layer. There's no fishing poles, no schools of fish. That's fine. That's fine, I'll do some hunting then. Lash tail. Let's kill those. You know what? I think I might want to play a couple games of League of Legends because I'm thinking I'm gonna work out tonight when I log off, and I don't think I played a game of League today, but I'd like to get that out of my system. So you guys might watch me play some League of Legends to end up tonight. I'm not good at that either. I'm decent because I've been playing a long time, so I got that going for me. I main Tarek. I main tanks. I like to tank for the team. I'm the type of person that would rather I would go in and sacrifice. Whoa! I would go in, sacrifice myself, and then we do an ace. And I would say that's worth it. I don't mind I die as long as I kill them all. So like there's been times where I've like went in as a tank and I absorb all the damage. And they use all their cooldowns on me, and then my team comes in and sweeps them. And I'm like, I'll die, and then I'll type to all. I'll just put worth. Who killed every single last raptor into his extinction? Someone just yelled. Oh, it's funny. League of Legends. I'm gonna have that launch and then jump onto one of my other random characters and just show you guys their gear. Okay, I'll show you guys my shaman's gear. He's a tank, by the way. He's a shaman tank. I tanked Oldemon at level 43 on my shaman. It's on my YouTube channel. It's one of my old streams. I think it says like shaman tank, or I don't know. Maybe I did put like the titles level 43 shaman. Tanks Oldemon.
What can I help you with?
Let's see here. Raging Berserker's helmet. That's his tank spec helmet. Level 37 blue still. Oh my god. And I did my elites at what do you call it? Hinterlands elites. I tanked those as the shaman, so I had that. Level 43 green male. Level 39 green cape back piece. Oh, no, I got this one. This is my... So that's my tank one right there. Gazrilla's chest piece. This is from Maradon, but it's not as strong as Gazrilla in armor. So I use that one. Then I have that from Oldemon. I happen to get really good of the agility and stamina. Agility as crit, dodge, a little bit of armor, so I like agility. And then this is my... I could either have this one for tanking, 11 stam, 5 spirit mace, or I'll have the Charstone Dirk, which I'll swap between both. And then I have this Grizzlock's Hypertech from Maradon. And then I have this Olaf's all-purpose shield for the reduce your fall speed for 10 seconds. That little effect for being the cell phone. Oh my god. Move on to the gloves. Maradon. Oh, okay. This is my tanking belt. Level 43 green male belt of the monkey. That is my support DPS shaman. I'll use that because the stats are solid. Windscale Sarong, I got that recently. 7 agi, 10 stamina, 10 intellect, 20 spirit for a shaman. Yeah, it's leather, granted, but all those stats are there. They're solid stats. And then I put reinforced armor, made it more durable. Black Forge Greaves, best thing I've been able to find. Mark of Hakar. Mason's Fraternity Ring. Mark of the Chosen. And Rune of the Guard Captain. So, yeah, that's my character. I was waiting all that time and it's not even starting. Jesus. Yeah, so that's one of my characters. I'm still waiting for League of Legends. I guess I'll go on another character. My warrior's pretty decent. For a Southbound. Come on. When I say decent, I'm saying for a Southbound. We got a green helmet, but look at those stats. And its plate. Elites. Hinterlands Elites. Instead of going my typical trinket, I went and I got those instead because they had hit, and I plan to retire this character at level 60. If I remake the character, I will get the trinket. What's that called? That trinket for the warrior quest? Sunken Temple warrior quest? Diamond Flask. There you go. But since I'm not going, I'm going to retire this character, I just got that. It's way better to have that. It's hard for a warrior to get like decent shoulders, and those are decent shoulders. 1 to hit, good stats, plate. I got the same freaking thing on my enhancement shaman. Warrior's Embrace. Let's just go a little bit faster. Blackrock Depths. Sunken Temple. Enchanted of the Strength. Highland Bow has a good Aegean Stam. Of course. Look at these. I was lucky enough to get that, and I was lucky enough to get that of the bear. Same ring, but of the monkey and of the bear. Stamina, agility, strength on a warrior. Good. Plate, green. 53, level 53 blue. Battle Guard, Blackrock Depths. Tank that, got it. Increased defense, 12 stam, 300 armor, plate. Increased defense, stam, blah, blah, blah. I think League of Legends is up now. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I'll do some League of Legends. Man, my computer is slow as dirt. It is taking a long time for this stuff. That's why I alt tab and I play another game, because there's a lot of loading. And I can get a lot done in the loading when I'm waiting for this thing. Okay.
Rules are made to be broken. Like buildings.
I'll play Jinx.
Or people.
I'll play Jinx. Lethal Tempo, Gravity Storm, Celerity, attack speed. Okay. I'll be right back. I'm going to the bathroom before we start. Okay. Oh yeah. Ow. Is that the thing where I could say, Alexa, play me some music?
If you connect your stuff to it, yeah.
Okay. Well, maybe
Yeah,
I'll
it's
try
like
that
a
out.
Speaker and all that other shit.
Maybe I'll try that out. We'll see. But I could only see myself maybe playing my music or whatever.
Yeah. Well, we'd have to see about having that set because right now it's on my account, which means it has my Amazon Music. So you have
I'm gonna
to
say, Alexa, initiate order 66, and see if anything happens after that.
A leader in life, a shopkeeper
Stop.
in death. My time in the King Crew did not prepare me for this.
Alright, I'm gonna be spamming spells. I'm gonna get one fairy charm to
May
spam
the
some
spirits
spells.
guide you.
Get some boots I can move.
A
Get
warrior
that.
must be
I'm gonna get
resourceful.
that. And that's it. I won't do any damage
Do not
starting out,
embarrass me.
but I'll be able to attack. Ah!
Minions have spawned. An enemy has been slain. Double kill. You have slain an enemy.
Oh my god, look at that! Oh my god! He took some damage. I was going crazy right now. I was going crazy. Ah, no, leave my team alone. Oh! I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead!
Shut down. Rampage. An ally has been slain. Double
Bro,
kill.
I am having fun.
A weapon complements skill. I do not help the undeserving.
Hey. Oh no.
Has been slain.
Boom! Hit that stupid. Boom! Boom!
Enemy has been slain. Double kill. Ally has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
Oh my god! Just poking as much as I can! That's what you get, you stupid dog!
Shut down.
Ah!
Slain.
I'm dead! Hurt! 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 Hurt!
Ally has been slain.
Ah! Oh, he's gonna help me!
Enemy double.
Boom, dead.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Oops, wrong one. Did not mean to buy that.
Strive for balance in all things.
I'm gonna
An
buy that.
enemy has been slain.
Save up for
Ally has been
Bloodthirster.
slain.
That'll be my first. Ooh, that hurt him.
Oh, part of the plan, I
What? He didn't die from that? I'm dead. I'm dead.
That's my way.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
I'm dead. Yeah, I died.
Killing spree.
Get him, Jax!
An ally has been slain. Shut down. An ally has been slain.
No way! Oh my god.
Shut down.
That's fine. I gotta. I got one.
Triple kill.
Defending caution was my duty, one that I upheld to my last breath. But after the war... Wait, are you still listening to this old man's rambling? Get back to fighting!
Ally has been slain. Rampage.
Oh. I'm dead.
Kill.
Yeah, well, I'm dead.
Enemy quadra kill. Ace.
He's dead. Did it.
An ally has been slain.
I'm crazy.
It is freeing to see such spirited youth run out to battle like this.
You have slain an enemy.
What's the word?
destroyed a turret.
I'm done. Oh no, you bastard! Got in the way!
Your turret has been destroyed.
Ah!
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
I gave my life. I did whatever I could with whatever life I had left.
An enemy has been slain.
That was fun.
Even after all these years, many mysteries have not yet revealed themselves to me.
What's in my violin case?
I do not help the undeserving.
An inhibitor.
That was fun. They were done. Aww. Alright, let's go, everybody. Let's go. Let's try it.
It's Miss Glask, if you value your life. Oh, good. I can write this off as a business expense.
Minions have spawned.
I have the best aim in the spirit realm.
Ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Happening to you.
Enemy double kill.
My god, I told him champ did.
Watch the suit.
Ally has been slain. Ally has been slain. Shut down.
Oh, I'm dead.
Ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
Blood is a big expense.
Be careful with that.
I'm rich.
True iron's powerful stuff.
Shut down.
Carry that.
Yeah, he's dead. Oh, he's dead.
An ally has kill. An ally has been slain.
This decanter had better be indestructible, or somebody's getting fired.
Oh, he's gone. Dead!
Double kill. Your turret has been destroyed. An enemy has been slain.
Be careful with that.
This is fun. Oh my god, destroyed. Did you guys see that? Gone. Gone.
They should.
Down in the arm.
Be careful with that. True Ice is powerful stuff.
Enemy killing spree. An enemy has been slain. Enemy double kill. An enemy has been slain.
Now you're ready to prowl.
Ah, I'm dead.
Enemy double kill. Aced. An enemy has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed. Your inhibitor has been destroyed. Aced. An enemy has been slain.
I'm pretty strong. I've been training like all day.
Watch your mouth, kid. Get yourself respawning.
Blood is a big expense. Luckily, I'm rich.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Respawning soon. Double kill. Your inhibitor is respawned. An enemy has been slain. Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Mr. Cantor had better be indestructible. Or somebody
Destroyed. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Please.
That's to the host, and they thank you for the food.
They'll fly up.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Wow.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Oh, no way!
I don't need to get my hands dirty. But I do.
Enemy killing spree. Shut down.
Remember who helps you in your hour of
Triple kill.
Oh my god.
Defeat.
Time for one more game.
Nothing gets in. No one gets out.
Enjoy. It's dangerous to go alone.
Run them all down. We're
this.
good, they're bad, and that's all you need to know.
Hope business picks up.
Welcome to the Howling
Bones
Abyss.
shatter and people lie, but I can always count on iron.
Minions have spawned.
I fight for the lost, but mostly I just fight.
Double kill. An enemy has been slain.
Memories suck.
You kill them. I keep digging.
Not interested. Noxians aren't the heroes they think they are. I survived in academy. My instructors, the Rose wanted me to be a weapon. Well, here I am. Mount up! Now I'm mad.
Slain. Double kill.
Don't get comfortable. I have a
Has been slain.
Don't let anyone in. Never let anyone in.
Shut down. Shut down.
This'll shut you up.
An enemy has been slain.
Forgiveness?
Just the
Never.
beginning.
I will kill you. If I trusted people, I need even more on them.
Yes. Wow.
Quadra kill. Shut down.
I played that really bad.
Can't tell if I taste metal or blood.
Excelsior! Let's do this for real!
I'll twist Noxus until it snaps. I'd rather break rules than people, but I can make exceptions.
I'll fight to the end!
Gonna find you in pieces.
I hit!
Watch my back, just like that.
Enemy has been slain. Shut down. An ally has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret.
The armor keeps the world. The lance does the rest.
An ally has been slain. Killing spree.
Cut me enough and I'll split your head open.
With my technique, killing
Let's crush him
is the
underfoot!
artwork.
They call it ferromancy, meta magic.
I'll bust you down to scratch!
Enemy double kill. Ace. Your turret has been destroyed.
Excellence is measured in sacrifice.
On sale now! Fine choice, indubitably. It's little frozen, but it's still good.
Everyone who's ever stood in my way is dead or broken. Didn't expect you to say
Quadra kill. Shut down. Your team has destroyed a turret.
I could learn to trust someone like you.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. An enemy has been slain.
Alright, I'll admit you helped.
Bet.
Double kill. An ally has been slain.
I like that.
Tactical.
Don't get comfortable. I want to
Destroyed a turret. Has destroyed a turret. Godlike.
I can tell
Trust
you
is a luxury
appreciate
no one can
detail.
afford.
That's
Legendary. Shut down.
These sigils are a reminder. Screw my sigils. Unbreakable.
Has been slain. Double kill.
You watch my back?
Enemy double kill. Double kill. Aced.
On to the next. Let's do this for real.
Ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Didn't expect you to. Thanks. I could learn to trust someone like you.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill. The enemy's inhibitor responds. Enemy double kill.
I fight for the lost, but mostly I just fight. Don't die. The helpless fight, the hardened live. I'll fight to the end. Memories suck. Noxians aren't the heroes they think they are. I'll admit this.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. Triple kill. Victory.
Alright, y'all. That's it for me. GG. Have a good night. See ya.